your bagel and get out of my car. How was I to know you were crazy from the start? We met by the river at the Bluegrass Festival. Your tattoos and nose ring didn't bother me at all. You told me you forgot your tent, and I agreed to share. I liked the way the moonlight shined upon your hair. We traveled back to Tampa, moved into my house. I thought it's strange you didn't seem to have a lot of stuff. You like to smoke a lot of weed, didn't care much for it. At the store you hid a ham underneath your skirt. Standing at the register, it fell out on the floor. You politely excused yourself and headed for the door. The mall cop came running and grabbed me by the shirt. I tried to run, the cop was fast, the taser really hurt. Told my story to the judge, he wasn't too impressed. Gave me 30 days since it was my first offense. I got out of jail, went back to the house. You were there with your friends, sitting on the couch. I got a little angry when you asked about the ham. I said, let's go get bagels and have a little snack. Take your bagel and get out of my car. How was I to know you were crazy from the start? We met by the river at the Bluegrass Festival. Your tattoos and nose ring didn't bother me at all. You told me you forgot your tent, and I agreed to share. I liked the way the moonlight shined upon your hair. Thank you. Taking careful aim at my heart, you knew it hurt. Riding the big red bus, going to get saved. I hope Jesus is listening today. My old home, they tore the whole place down. The alley where we used to walk, looking for cigarette butts. Down to the local store, it ain't there no more. The street names are the same, everything else has changed. It's all gone. You could say it's a better place today. Small houses in a big town, progress tears them down. Replacing wood with brick, can't hardly recognize it. The dirty streets are clean, all the folks agree. Is this fine? Taking careful aim at my heart, you knew it hurt. riding the big red bus, going to get saved. I hope Jesus is listening today. Where did the old friends and enemies go? My best friend Larry, he went into the Navy. I remember Vicky, wonder if she thinks of me. The faces from the past, my grandpa, mom, and dad, they're all gone. Taking careful aim at my heart, you knew it hurt. Riding the big red bus, going to get saved. I hope Jesus is listening today. Thank you. You guys are a great audience. Thank you, man. I enjoyed the heck out of it. You guys are nice. I don't know, I guess I'll do this song. This is actually a true story from my friend Brian. He had a band that they dressed up as chimpanzee astronauts, and they called it these astronauts. And one day he left his chimpanzee mask up on the stage, and a little girl grabbed it and ran off with it. And his mother said, give the man back his monkey mask. So anyway, I couldn't, this is nameless. You took my monkey mask and I want it back. You took my monkey mask and I want it back. Found it at the Goodwill store on the bottom shelf. I know it didn't walk away all by itself. Paid $48 for my special monkey mask. Seen lots of others, but none as good as that. Left him on the stage at the Southwood Music Show. I thought he would be safe. How was I to know? Took my monkey mask and ran into the crowd. Grandma always said, don't take what don't belong. You took my monkey mask and I want it back. You took my monkey mask and I want it back. The day Groucho left, my luck began to change. Fell down the stairs, lost my job, misery and pain. Summer turned to fall and my hopes began to fade. Made a promise to myself we'd meet again someday. Riding on the bus one day, not paying much attention. Saw some brown rubber tucked up under the cushion. Pulled it out and looking back was my monkey mask. My good old friend had come back.
Alright everybody, we're going to sing a little song here for my buddy Clay. It's his 21st birthday tonight. And so this one goes out to him. It goes a little something like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy That's not how it fucking goes at all. That was a joke. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I want to sing this. Happy birthday, dear Clay. Happy birthday to you. Second verse here. How old is he? How old is he? He's 21. If you think he's cute, you should give him a hug. Okay, we didn't play that together, but this is a song we wrote, and this song is titled Sentimental Dome. It was originally about receiving oral sex while sad, and it turned into an actual song. Watch me wash away and hear the whisper of the wave. Watch me wash away. Breaking my heart, you're under my skin. Took me so long just to let you in, and you're stuck in my head like a radio song. Why was I so wrong about you? About your love, about you. Alright guys, our next song is called Forget About Me, Forget About You, and then we'll be joined by our lovely friend Solar. So, this is Forget About Me, Forget About You. Forget you. Forget about me.
for Conrad, Aiden, and Sober.
Stand-up comedy is a bad therapist because your therapist shouldn't have a 2-drink minimum. If you show up and your therapist is drunk, you should leave. I don't know. That's. I'm trying to remember what we had workshopped earlier about that, but I can't. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm moving to Texas, and people in Seattle they were saying, "Oh, you're moving to Texas, but it's so hot there." And then after the last heat wave, nobody says that to me. Because I don't know about you guys, but 40% of y'all have AC. 99% of people in Texas have AC. You just go from your air-conditioned house to your air-conditioned car to your air-conditioned Walmart. Yes, I am going to shop at Walmart when I move there because they have one. I know we have one in Linwood, technically, but it's really weird. Have you been to Linwood? Yeah, that about explains it. It's a very odd place. It's weird and wild. Weird, wild Walmart. That's the 3 W's. WWW. What would Walmart would? Yeah, so it is weird, but like you might still be looking at me like, why would you move to Texas? And I just want to let you know that my rent for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath is going to be $800. Yeah, that sound that we just heard was people simultaneously clapping for me for getting out and going, because they're coming at the fact that rent could possibly be $800 a month and you don't have to share it with 10,000 people. Yeah, I don't miss it. I did. How was the pandemic for everyone else? I'm gonna bring it up. They say don't bring it up in comedy. They say you shouldn't bring up the pandemic because it makes people feel mad. But this isn't a comedy open mic. It's just a random one. So if I don't make you laugh, who cares? Who cares? None of the other people here are setting out to make you laugh. As far as you're concerned, I'm just a spoken word poet. And all of my poems are about how terrible Seattle is.
That's spoken word poetry.
It's poetry. It's poetry. It doesn't have to rhyme anymore. I don't know if you guys know this, but since Allen Ginsberg did that thing, like, we don't have to rhyme anymore. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely nice to not have to pay as much for rent. When the pandemic hit in February of 2020, was the same time that I signed a lease for the most expensive place that I've ever had. Yeah, when I walked into that place in February of 2020, and there were whispers, just like, did you hear about this thing that's happening in China? Did you hear about this thing that's happening in Seattle? It's coming up here. Yeah, did you hear about the thing that was happening in China? And it came over here and then devastated the entire world. And it happened. So I was like, it's probably fine. I'm going to sign for this apartment. When I walked into that apartment, you know how sometimes they stage apartments? You know, they put like some little decorations and shit in the kitchen so that you know what a home looks like. They had that. They had little pumpkins on the windowsill, even though it wasn't October. They just bought them for October and decided, oh, we already bought these, we'll keep them. And then they had a little plaque. It looked like a little chalkboard, and it was on top of the counter, and it just said, let's stay home. Yeah, there was a plaque in my apartment that I moved into in February of 2020 that said, let's stay home. If anybody wants to know whose fault it is for the pandemic, it was Hive Management. They did it. They did it. Yeah, I moved in there and then immediately lost my job, of course, because that's what happens. And then after I lost my job, I had, I asked the universe. I don't know if you guys ever do this. If you ask the universe for things, you're just like, universe, can you please just like give me a break? Do you guys see this scar here? Yeah, that's the break that the universe gave me. I fell down my stairs doing laundry and had to get a joint replacement. The second break that the universe gave me was that somebody broke the window on my RAV4. So I'm just saying, when you ask the universe for things, you have to be like really, really specific. It's very important to be specific. Also, if I could get like a little cell phone flash when I'm like 3 minutes from done, that would be awesome. I have 6. Thank you so much. Oh my God, time flies when you're bombing. I'm a transgender person, so I guess you can clap for that if you care about being an ally. JK, you can clap all you want. It's doing, not saying, but that's okay. I have been on this drug called testosterone for a while, and it's been weird. It's been weird because one thing is that I can drink a lot more than I used to be able to. And it's not just that I can drink a lot more than I used to be able to, but nobody can convince me that I am drunk. Not a single person. You know, I think you're a little bit too drunk, V. No! Never! That never happened. Not at all. Another thing that's been happening recently, and I don't know if the men in the crowd are relate with this, but ever since I started taking testosterone, I've been doing this a lot. Is that relatable? Is that masculinity? I don't know. I'm new. I'm new. Yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip. People don't know how to address me. My favorite is when somebody looks at me, and especially with the masks on, people can't tell your gender is easy depending on how you dress. Like, I can wear a dress and people will man me, but if you wear pants and you wear you cover up the bottom of your face, nobody knows what's happening if you have an androgynous haircut. So essentially, I was getting a lot of yeah, have a good day, man. Yeah, I love the mams. Let's see, I don't know. I guess I'll do... God, I love a long set. It's not taking any sort of willpower or making me feel embarrassed to be stumbling in front of you at all. I don't know. When I was worried when I first went to Texas. I was worried that my gay jokes wouldn't fly. So I did a bunch of gay jokes in Texas, obviously, just to test and see what would happen. And you know what's funny is actually a lot of the people in Texas, they were more open than some people in Seattle. Like, people in Texas would come up to me after the show and be like, "We don't know what you are, but we support you. Are you a lesbian or a little boy? We're not sure, but we wish you the best." I'll leave you guys with this. I grew up Baptist. Anybody else? No, you weren't. I know you. You can't whoop for that. Okay, so nobody else grew up Baptist. Well, if you didn't know.
We got one right there. One right there.
You did? I see. Okay, sorry. The lights. The bright lights of the stage. I can't see you. Okay, so how many times were you baptized?
0. I wouldn't let them.
Oh, shit. They were like trying to drown you, and then you were like, "No, I'm a free woman."
Yes.
That's amazing. Well, I was baptized 7 times. So I wasn't as powerful as you were as a child. But I think that's partly because I liked it, you know? Thing was is that I was baptized 7 times. I was baptized in a river. I was baptized in a lake. I was baptized in a pool, above ground and below ground. I was baptized in a bucket. That actually might have been something different. But over the years,
like you were on my side, 'cause I just want to feel like you were on my side. Hold me down. Let's have a party, let's have fun, laugh like nuns, just flash, no guns, just dance. Let's have a party, let's have fun, laugh like nuns, just flash, no guns, just dance. Here when you see me, we're dancing freely. Here when you see me, we're dancing freely. Let's have a party, let's have fun and laugh like nuns, just flash, no guns, just dance. 'Cause I just want to feel like you were on my side. 'Cause I just want to feel like you were on my side. Let's be on our side, let go of your pride. We can hit that tide, we can use that stride. We can use your light, wishing shivers up our spine. 'Cause it's finally our time to shine. 'Cause I just wanna have a party with you. 'Cause I just wanna have a party with you. Say youngos amigos, say youngos amigos, say youngos amigos, yeah. Alright, that was just something I was trying out. It was slightly alright, but thank y'all for being here. Alright, I'm gonna try some freestyles now. Yo.
there's always space.
Alright.
Look at how stylish.
Fuck it. Yo.
Oh no, hey.
Yeah. Tired of the hatred, I was looking for it sacred. Now I'm gonna straight up bake it and take it. I'm baking cakes like I was fucking Betty Crocker. Don't give a fuck about these people fucking shitty talking. I do this shit, it's like shiitake mushrooms. There is not a truth for all these haters. I see you later, you're fucking detonated, assassinated. Don't give a fuck because I'm gonna bring your fucking massacre. I blasted your fucking mind and your brainstem. Go ahead and brain him. Bring your fucking mayhem, bring your fucking mayhem. Go ahead and say amen. 'Cause I am the preacher of your motherfucking paradise. I fucking kick your paradise. And don't give fuckers, you know that I scrutinize. I do this right, I do the mic. No shit, I shoot your mind. Do the shit that's rebuking time. No, so call me the pastor in the pasture. I'm a passing the weed. Don't give a fuck because I did it with a passionate beat. And I'll be blasted for free. And this is free for the freedom. Did it for the kingdom. Did it 'cause you know where we come from. Do it for Mother Earth because you fucking feel that pain. 'Cause you see that rain. It's no longer coming 'cause you're living in a drought. So go ahead and tell me what the fuck you all about. I hope you're living in your light. I hope you're living in your path. I'm hoping that you should have risen 'cause you better do the math. Because you're always tripping up like, tripping up time. Tripping up for all straight up motherfucking mind. If your grandpa is racist, then fuck him. Yeah, if your grandma is racist, then fuck her. Yeah, if your mother is racist, then fuck her. Yeah, and if you's a motherfucking racist, then you better fuck her up for this now. What is bullet? I pull it the fucking missile. Put you early dismissal. Don't give a fuck. Got a pistol. Don't give a fuck. You better whistle. Better blow the fucking whistle. But it's not over yet. Yo, if I made your host effect, 'cause I'm rolling that. Rolling flat. Yes, you'll be rolling back and I'm holding back. Never be holding back. Means I'm rolling back like crisis. Like it was a crisis. Like it was Walmart. Fucking shoot a cop. Like the pussy was Paul Blart. Shit don't stop. 'Cause y'all know that I'll be going up hard. And I give a fuck. Rolling on the boulevard. Why you hitting me high like you on shards? Do not give a fuck 'cause you know I'm rolling hard on the boulevard. Yeah, I'm telling y'all motherfuckers that I am not a scholar. Got a dollar, go ahead and fucking holler. Never give a fuck, I don't need to live in squalor. I love it in the forest. You wanna fucking suck my dick, it's okay, it is a 4-inch. Never give a fuck, motherfucker, better explore this. Feeling like a tortoise. 'Cause I'm going slow, motherfuckers know that I'm here to grow my spirit. Hoping that you hear it. Never gave a fuck about appearance, and I steer this the right direction. My section, my eyes dilated. I'm feeling affected. I don't care cause I only wanna make it. And I'ma live my life even in between. If it's makeshift, I'ma make gifts. I'ma uplift all of you. I don't give a fuck cause I'm looking for the suspect. And I'ma do this up in public. You pubic hair, don't give a fuck cause I don't care. Cause I'll leave your ass impaired. You ready, go and stare. Cause I'll be like fucking Baudelaire. Motherfucker, kill and get the bottle here. Bitch. Alright. I gotta get there when I spit raps. And I spit raps, spit it from my heart. Spit it from my spirit, motherfucker, I start. Spit when I was in elementary. Know you what it meant to me, a different entity. Look into this energy, fucking look at fucking enemy. Because you know I fucking give your ass an animal. So try to step to me because you know I'm centering all of this shit. Cause you know I'm better than a motherfucking hater trying to look inside this motherfucker. Shot like the shit that I get this from my mind. I get it from my time zone, do it till my mind's gone. Never give a fuck because I'm going to my mind's gone. Do it to my people and I hope you know I love you. And if you got a problem, well, I'll probably hug you. So while you talk shit, you be on some drug fumes. But that's okay because there is no reason to judge you. No reason to try to budge you. Because you live your life doing what you want, doing what you need. Go ahead and smoke up on the blunt, smoke some weed. Cause you know that I'm real exception. But while you talk shit, when you walk up to me, I'm a roll free, I'm a roll free. Looking for freedom, looking for life. Cause I'm living in this motherfucking tree type. This shit is tree type. Yo, I sipping on some herbal tea, beat the shit up verbally, hoping that they heard of me. Never give a fuck because I'm always on the murder scene, murder beats, yo. Cause that's what I am. I'm a fucking massacre when I blast your whole eardrum. You should be sipping like some syrup. Nigga know that I fucking hero when I hear them. I never fear them, I got no fears though. I do this shit I'm looking for in me, miracle. Cause the fact that you awake, you are a miracle. Hope you see that there's no mistaking. I'm hoping that you hear the flow. Never give a fuck because we did it and we rolling with the stereo. Yo, I did this for America, I did this for the globe. I don't care what you scaring up and say I'm fucking terrorist. The terrorist is the right fucking power, motherfucker. I devour your fucking life. Yeah, so I did this shit, I did it all night. I did it all right, I did it cause I might. And I give a fuck if you try to go strike. Hit the troll strike cause I'm on the microphone like this is my life. And I did it my whole life. Did it till I 80, did it till I need my aggro. When I speed it up and that flows like the aggro. Never give a fuck because you're rolling up, I'll stab you. These names cause I am a vampire. Chilling at the campfire, shit that you cannot hire. Because I'm saying for society. And I'm saying also for sobriety. Because I'm feeling high up life and you are high up me. Yeah. Alright. If you wanna fight me, you will probably win. If you wanna fight me, then you will probably win. Cause that's in my jam, cause I know who I am. I know who I am on a soul level. I'm saying fuck the devil, I'm gonna get the shovel and bury all the motherfucking head shit when I'm going through the rubble. I don't care about the trouble that they bringing, I'm rapping and I be singing. Don't give a fuck cause I'm slinging like the crack rock, fucking straight up shoulders. Yo, I'm rolling boulders, moving boulders across my shoulders. Cause this life is hard, life is pathetic. But if you hear and you fuckers made it through the pandemic, set the motherfucking hands in the air right now. Because I hope you're grateful that we're here right now. Go ahead and taste your motherfucking beer right now. Say cheers, it's like cheers, that show. And we have no fears, that's the show. Yeah, we do this shit and no tears. Like that Johnson & Johnson, that's probably what's in the God. Don't give a fuck cause I'm popping up on this shit and I drop. Don't give a fuck cause I'm doing this shit until my casket drops. So don't give a fuck because I hold them like a taco. I never fold and I know that they try to talk slow. When I be speaking fast, speaking that when the deacon class. Never give a fuck cause you thinking that cause I'm motherfucking raps or an aphrodisiac. Get this shit wet, juicy when I'm loosey. Never give a fuck because I'm moving like a movie. And that shit's like a jacuzzi. Do not give a fuck, I'm popping like it's a Lucy. Yo. And my name is Jacob Sandoval, floating like a cannonball. Yes, I fucking have them all in all. Nigga, fuck what they saw when get up. Yeah, my job is gonna bust. Yes, you know that I don't trust nobody. Fuck the cops and government said that foe. But that's not a matter of business. Tell me what your purpose is. Walking through the street and I'm walking real shirtless with. Put up on the beat, cause you know that I was working this. And if I had a fucking good ass, I be twerking it. Yo, know I be working it. When I wake up in the morning, look inside the mirror and I start jerking it because I love myself. Yo, I love myself, self-love, self-care. Do this every day, never fuck cause I be living in my own house here. I'm practically homeless, but the earth is my home. Yes, do this till I'm dead, till I do it to my dome. Yes, top of the dome, peace, yeah. Top of the dome like it was a toma. I could just, yeah, fuck. I'm trying to say top of the dome like it was Tacoma. Doing a rap till I am in a coma. Don't give a fuck cause I hit the aroma of that fucking bud. Cause you know that I'm gonna roam up through the streets, roam up through the beats. Do it acapella, I could tell you a fucking million dreams. Never give a fuck because I did this and I'm bursting at the seams. Motherfucker, while you dreaming, I be fucking living life. And I'm giving life like it was seeming. Motherfucker, try to get it right. Never give a fuck because you know that I'm solidified. Why you talking shit because you muckers know that I'ma get it right. Yeah, sorry for the cussing, but you know that I was busting. I'ma do this till fucking dead till I got a concussion. Yeah, busting. If you wanna follow hip hop TV,
Did it like a little fucking thespian. Now I'm fucking being so mean like a lesbian. Damn, understand I just don't know what I say. Get this shit, maybe this is all a game. So if it fucking flows from the mouth, it really should be you full of doubt. Then I really am about to being so stupid. So understand I can't get it, I can't move it. Ash is useless, better use this like a gun or a pill or a drug. Or you feel like this and you feel like that. What the fuck is even down? What the fuck is up? Look at this, I'm understanding that nothing is ever real. So I take it like it's really so fake. I can't feel with this, I can't feel with that. But I'm feeling everything, I'ma feel it all like it's a whack life. So fuck it. Yo, I do this shit all the time on Instagram. Funny ass raps. I like this beat. They say, boy, why your name fucking ass? I say, dog, I smoke a cigarette, fucking what is that? It's on the ground, on your carpet, on your balcony. Get it something parting from ever being down this, down me. I'ma go and get this now, it really means value. Yo, mama go and get this now, we losing value. Son, get it, I'ma go talk pathetic. I'ma go and get it now, let me go and let it out. Just a cracky command of this kid, then he talk it up, fucked it up again like crack. Excited this one, oh, methamphetamine, son. Go, get this, I just wanna blow. Whoa, look at that, I guess it's snow. Whoa, understand, I gotta get it, not 100 hands, just 100 bands, bitch. I just want all that money. People come with shit that's funny. What? I don't wanna go and get it, but I just know I might forget it, or I might just go regret it. Who the fuck is this? Yeah, it's ass aesthetic. Understand? Don't need no fans. I just want that money. Let me get it in my hand, in the bag. I think this is a drag. I don't wanna get it, I don't need a father. I got a mother that's big enough for the both of them whole fucking world with a team. I think that I am departed from heaven shit. I'm irrelevant. Let me get this shit. This 11-6, 7-Eleven. I'm ripping, I'm sipping, I'm tipping, I'm tipping like I am the cow. Bringing the money or bringing the milk. Let me go get it. I'm drinking that shit. Man, I guess that it is real. Drink it, understand, sink it in the lower bands. I'ma go and get it, but I'm in the van, taking another dab, doing it damn. Understand, I want the weed shit. I don't want none of that clear shit. I don't want a fucking shard. I just want a damn car. Let me go far. Let me just understand that I don't want this shit. Who the fuck is this man? I'm doing it like he's so white. But daddy must have been a black guy. Look at this shit. Oh yeah, all I do is some white lines. Look at the problem was a lie turned to a white lie. Get this, I don't need your shit. I'm stealing it like your Wi-Fi. Get it, I'm doing this low. Look like lo-fi, like Choji. Come and get this shit. Then I turn into pink. I like suck a dick, lick a clit. Nobody even gives a shit, Is he what? Is he what? I heard he's ignorant liar. I don't understand it, I don't want to plan for this. So it's a planetary, get out of the world and I'm up with the stars. Get this shit and I am really going far. Goddamn, I think that I'm stagnant, but fuck it, I'm going too far. Damn, what is this kid? He's got habits like fucking man, yeah, he's off the guitar. Tell him I stopped, then I really did, so look at this, what? Yeah, maybe it's just all the plot, shit, I might be stoned as fuck. Yeah. Now can I get the attention of the Blue Moon Tavern? What? Can I Can I get the attention of devious ones? Can I get the attention of everyone? Let me go and get this shit. I know that I am a bum, so you don't have to fucking listen, but listen up, son. Hi kids, do you wanna be another high guy outside of high guy? Outside of Five Guys, understand I'm stealing up the Wi-Fi and I do this shit like, oh, get this, I gotta show. Like, oh my god, it's just another rap, just another fucking open mic. Let me go and rap like, man, he really just might blow his fucking top off. I'ma go and get this little kid, his off those hot rocks. I'ma go and get the little kid shit like it's pop rocks. Now be tumbling, crumbling, I'm a rumbling. I'm under rumbling, I really shake the world off. Fuck it, I don't ever want the stubble. I'ma pay off this and pay off that. With all of my ignorance, like how'd you fucking think that I'd come to the assumption that I could do something like he's really nothing? Let me go and get it, dude. And when I say it, I only mean the brew. Give me just another beer, tell me what the fuck to do. Tell me what to do. Who the fuck are you? Tell me how to live my fucking life right, huh? I don't wanna get it, just wanna die. Look at the things inside my head, I think it's problematic. I think I really got this shit and I am so stagnant in this fucking life. I'm feeling like it's limbo under just another pole. She just on one, I just on one, and I'm honest just to say I want 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs on my tongue, bitch. I wanna see wavy, don't wanna see the fucking lady. So let me go and get a little shady, so it's crack right and crack pipe. Let me go and get the Brillo. Understand I get this life, I think that it might be too brittle. I'ma think I'm falling, I'ma think I'm falling all the time. Look at this, I guess it's just another broken mind. Dr. Solomon told me I can't get it in. It's just another kid living inside the reckoning. I'ma go and just get it like, man, they all just forgave him. What's his name? They're like, his name is Puff Puff Pass. No, it's not that shit. Oh, he's so crass. No, it's really not that shit. Can he get this? No, it's really I am that shit. Ash going classic, classic. Ash is impeccable. Ash unforgettable, running through veins. I'm unstoppable like bang bang. Let me do this, I'ma do this, where's the fame fam? Let me get this, I'ma do it now, I can't stand. I'ma sit the fuck down, cause he needs to go down lower than the fucking set of the road. I'ma get this and I'm on the fucking set of this. Maybe it's Will and Grace, maybe he just wants to suck a dick. I don't wanna do this, so I'm just another Karen screaming at the kid for doing nothing. What the fuck is this? 2021 dumb shit. It was all the 21 pilot shit, and now it's 2021 shit. Where the fuck the people that they died from all of the COVID 2021 shit? Where are all the bars they dead, not the blue, no bitch? How we rise and we die, and we rise every night. Look at this, I guess my life is just a lie. And I lack a little this and I just lack a little that. So it's just another lilac comeback with just another sticky, that's just a comeback. Get the shit I need to get it icky. They don't mind it, all you've got is rotten tomatoes. It's just rotten tomatoes, so what's the score? Tell me how I did it, are you all so bored? Should I say that I'm really truly just a bored little kid's too sweaty, cause he really perspirated too much. The sedative rain, come and take me away. Go and do this phase, tell me I'm in the haze. Tell me I'm not okay, tell me I'm a win. Tell me I'm losing like every day. Just a loser, so fuck what he say. Take it, and if you take it, then take everything, don't leave a little piece of me. I never wanted any of this fucking little tragedy, so fuck it, go and have it. It's his ass saying goodbye. Find me on another fucking live. Only time I ever fucking feel alive. Ash Raps on Instagram, yo, catch me live.
Fuck up for Ash! Yeah.
I knew a lady who don't mind about me singing about the blues. I knew a lady who don't cry over any afternoon. Yeah, looking into that girl's eyes, I'm able to see the naked truth. And looking into these old lines, well now it's all about the new. About that new, about that new, yeah, that new, that new girl. Well, everybody needs to find their other road. To me, everybody needs to find another road. You lady don't mind about me singing about the blues. Another lady I called mine that took the time to tell the news. And on the table and tongue-tied, I'm only giving it half the truth. And looking into these old lines, well now it's all about the new. Silence away. No need, 'cause time was far. It was the demons out our hearts that day. I won't waste no time with the story. The lesson where time takes its place. We chased our moments of glory and did all the damage it takes. No healing, time was lost. It was the demons at our hearts that day. Exchange these diamonds for freedom. Leave out these hearts standing low. I'm lost in the sadness that I'm feeling. I keep losing gravity alone. Well, I'm losing gravity alone. It's like it's destiny's home. Exchange these diamonds for freedom and pay for my heart back in gold. Exchange these diamonds for freedom and pay for my heart back in gold. I'm lost in the sadness that I'm feeling. I keep losing gravity alone. Yeah. far. Well, maybe too demanding, liberty making the call. Well, show me all the sizes, I call them taking it off. And they playing like it's funny, and good at the knees will crawl into another train wreck out of you. I'm thinking the stories were true. Another train wreck on the loose. I'm thinking these dangerous news. Standing, they keep on taking us down. In a lack of understanding, we're not even safe in the crowd. Homes are turned to ashes, no need for sticking around. Keeping bullied by the fascists, they're keeping our heads in ground in view. Another stranger on the moon. I'm thinking the stories were true. Another train wreck on the loose. Dangerous news. You can know that to me, that's affordable. Damn, I just for the money. Well, that's unaffordable. You can know that to me, well, that's unaffordable. Damn, I just for the money. Well, that's unaffordable. Yeah, that's unaffordable. Y'all know me. Whatever they please, it's unaffordable. Thinking they dangerous news. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic evening. Y'all are all beautiful. And make sure you tip your bartender right. Cheers. Cheers.
No, it would be.
Hey, I woke up today this morning. I got out of bed, draw my sorry ass back to school, yeah. I sang about recovery. She told me I was gonna bleed, but then I told her one thing, how's that you see? Hey, and I sang, how do you like me now? How do you like me now? Do you like this song? Hey,
Yeah, you told me maybe back off a bit. Now I told my friend, you told me one thing, and I sang. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Wow. How do you like me now? How do you like me now? Do you like me? No! Someone's so loud right now.
You're gonna have some.
I'm gonna have a friend join me in a bit.
She's a good lady and there's some good pop.
I don't know if you guys can hear my guitar.
It hurts. It hurts.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Can you hear it? I still can't hear it. Can you hear it? Make some noise! I know. There we go. Alright, this song is called Pain Hole. I'll be out of here. Turn out the lights. Gonna be a lonely night. Listen to your radio. Cigarettes and coffee all night long. Have another beer. Come on. Really wish you were here. All my thoughts seem great. Try to play it safe. Still I want to disappear. Hey! But it's painful. In my pain hole. Yeah. It's painful for me to go on living. So turn out the lights. It's gonna be a lonely night. Listen to that radio. Cigarettes and coffee's all I know. Loosen up your feet. Won't you bless me when I sneeze? I'm feeling green, trying to make me bleed. Wanna make
make you see, but it's painful in my pain hole. It's painful for me to go on living. So turn out the lights, cigarettes and coffee all night. Listen to your radio, cigarettes and coffee, coffee. But it's painful, yeah, in my pain hole. Yeah, it's painful in my pain hole for me to go on living. I'm glad I didn't sound like shit.
Definitely did not sound like shit.
Alright, thank you.
Did not.
I like your balls.
Rockstar, baby.
Yay!
Alright, now the glasses come off.
That guy, alright.
Oh, baby! What's up, man? Oh. So it doesn't make any feedback. Can you hear this guitar? Did you say Beatles?
Sure.
Can you hear me?
Yep. No ladder.
More guitar, please. Can't hear the guitar. Come on.
Imagine all.
There's a volume knob in the inside. Inside of the pit. Inside of the pole thing.
Is there a knot on here?
Yeah, there's a knob right here. Right.
Oh, there I am. Sorry. Rock and roll, people. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this solo now. Thanks for the bongos. Don't let me down. Come on.
Yes.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Yeah. Nobody ever loved me like she does. Ooh, she does. Yeah, she does. I guess nobody ever really does me. Yeah. Ooh, she does. Yeah, she does. But don't let me down. Don't
This is yet another episode of Jazzman Shucks Theater's production of Transducer Gate. During future dystopia, a young man must decide how much he needs sacrifice to save time itself from collusive fascistic destruction. Yet what place is this? It is an ode to tranquility, an ominous temple of laconic ambience where light is signature and there are no partitions in sight, is where distant shadows seem to indicate beings. Yet they are no indistinct upon being unnoticeable. Nothing moves. One moves forward, plodding with the listless gait of an immense sojourn. Blue-white light infuses everything. Sometimes one is among the concourse. It never does anyone speak or seem to think. Usually one travels alone, moving towards the stillness. Endless distance, quiet, and light saturate all momentum. An invisible horizon besides. A queer fatigue indicates this body is mine. Yet what place is this? Again, where are these repeated visions? Glitch, thoughts inaudible, return to text, nefarious soma events. Where does this occur? Where does this slain Punjab continue going? Static diminished, fatal remorse abated, memory resumed passage, sense of place returns. Yet what place is this? This is a strange place we have entered. Blue-white light and weird absences of frequency vibrations suffuse everything. Unadulterated space radiates from this viewer. A contagious sense of enclosed eternal is dominant here. If there are petitions, they seem to be distant and invisible. Blurred shadows in that distance indicate the presence of other beings. These shift out of focus so often it is impossible to discern their nature. Only peculiar fatigue indicates this body is mine. Something insidious impels movement forward. I am walking toward a horizon that perceives eternal. No urgency is this, as a sublime patience envelops every moment. Yet, why have I never felt this before? What is the form and location of this place? No matter, nothing to do but perceive, wait. Those beings I sensed earlier are human. They are quite close now, talking among themselves. The soft, dull buzz of meaningless patter reaches my tarnished ear. None attempts to communicate. I return the favor and stride away. What is this which compels my endless movement, that liquid tinkling voice from Cellulina? Or is it a fountain which plays below? Let me descend this escalator. How convenient. No Cellulina here. And I have merely found another plateau identical to the last. Again, I have nothing to do but move forward. Perhaps I seek a central location. This passage is beyond my recall. Who is there? Cellulina, I am lonely. Do you not remember my name? Birthing is difficult when things are so cold. Please sing to me with languor. You angel of secular dawn. Cellulina will not answer. Only survival and motion and continuance remain. It is something from an ancient PIL song. Quote, I will survive. How I wish I could die. End quote. Oh no, is mother here? Your voice is fading. Please try harder. I cannot hear you. Caterwauling will not help at this point. Not left to do but wait for dawn. Dying voices help me find these silences are integral. Light seeps in through every window. Day has begun. Cellulina is not returning forever. Oh Punjab uncaring, what have you done, Punjab? Cruelly. What have I done now? Wait, much too remorseful. Try this instead. Light twines around my hero's feet. Day has begun. Sunlight can no longer be denied. Cellulina is not here. Yet what have you tomorrow? Salina not returning yet. Forever sunlight can no longer be denied. Honestly, Punjab wondered if he had the strength to make the final adjustments and time in the record of these miraculous events of love. Okay, it was only masturbation. Perhaps now I can sleep. Perhaps. No control. Not again tonight. Oh, you filthy bastards. Can't you tell? Can't you read it on your flashing boards? Look at the red empty light blinking around the lonely compassion sign. Can you morons tell? I am incapable of love. Let me sleep. I will not have time to go waking love again. Somewhere behind a control console, a control technician warden thumb rides heavy on the lever and testosterone floods forward. Direct electrical stimulation of higher brain functions became illegal, thus controlled in experimental phases. Direct personal control of sex hormones was only allowed for subviolent or masturbational purposes. It was up to control to choose the moment and circumstances of love. Somewhere, a control technician masters heavy thumb, paren, more bladder, less rectum, testosterone, less bladder, nerve endings, keep the pace, close paren. Force fear of death, paren, good motivator. There, close paren, down through our hero's resting prone paren, get up, close paren, all through the morn. Get up. Although sometimes even a technical control master becomes impatient. Telepath on all channels. I am waiting for you, Punjab. You are chosen to heal and cure my yearnings. Please hurry. Punjab opened his eyes at once and instantly realized an urgent need to urinate. After using the provided urinal receptor, his thoughts returned to the persistent image of Salilina. Here was the mist banish all memory and the notion of her and find a suitable mate. Why had the therapist midwife doula become so sensually inviting? In the last session, why had her grace moments become so glorious, so erotic, so attractive to his eye? Perhaps it was just a necessary transference, or perhaps she had been chosen to be his copulate partner. Of this notion he smiled. He could barely sense the flavor of her telepathy. It was poetic, musing, and not at all shy. But then perhaps it was just his expectations, and there was nothing he could do to realize desire. Had he been granted another breeding period? Had his last mind product, trademark, been up to control standards to communicate release? Punjab worried. What had gone wrong? Oh well, it was time to take a syntheshot and open those weary eyes. So much for less